Hello out there, comic book lovers. It is Friday. So you know what that means. I'm doing my Friday night reviews. I am going to take three comics from the previous Wednesday, so the three what I thought were the best, and do a review of them. And then I'm going to take the one that I liked the least. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad, but it's the one that I liked the least. And check it out. Hello out there. This is going to be a little weird. I shot all my videos for this week's, and the top two books that I had for this week, I had to shoot the videos like 3 times, tried to upload them each time, and it wasn't being allowed to be done. The top two were Knighted by AWA and Tom Taylor's Knights of Steel by DC. Never let me do it. So I'm going to have to change my top 2 books. So number 2 here for this week, The Me You Love in the Dark by Image Comics. Story by Scotty Young. Art, George Corona. Colorist, Jean-Francois Beaulieu. Beaulieu. I know I butchered that. Okay, so this is number 4. So we finally, we have our heroine still in the house, creating, talking with the spirit, and she's like, look, I've got to get out of here. You know, I've been stuck in this house all this time. I need to go out and get food. I need to get out of the house just for a little bit. And the spirit's like, no, you don't need to. Look, here we go. There's supplies. And she's like, that's really not the point. I need to get out. And this guy's pretty much keeping her a prisoner. And then she's like, I need supplies. So she's getting frustrated. She wants to leave the house, and you can see that she's losing her temper, and so is the creature. He is becoming more and more possessive, and when she says, "I want stuff done. I want to do this." Don't raise your voice at me. This is my house. And she's beginning to realize that this guy the spirit is keeping her captive, and she's her prisoner, and he loves her and all that. But and then the guy who owns the gallery that she's supposed to be creating this art for calls her and says, it's what the hell? What's taking this long? It's been a year. You really need to, get your stuff done. I'm coming down. And the spirit, the ghost, is like, send him away. And you're beginning to see what type of predicament she's in. And it's getting kind of dangerous, kind of spooky. And I really like what they're doing with this, because you knew things weren't going to be that great, peachy keen and all roses when she did this, when it started, but now you're beginning to see the effects to what the spirit is really like, how it's affecting her, And when the guy shows up at the house, he's looking at the art, which is a lot more than he expected, but it says, you know, it's really dark, and he wants to get her out of there to save her because he's beginning to question her sanity. So things are ratcheting up in this story, and I really want to see what happens next. So I'm going to give this a 3.75 out of 5. Say if you haven't got the first 4 issues, get it, because it's pretty good. And let me know in the comments below what you thought of it. If you read it, like, subscribe, and most of all, enjoy your comics.